Alright, what's up? What's going on, guys? CaptainMonk here. In today's game, we're playing as the new reworked Zac here on the PBE, and I gotta tell you guys, this Zac rework is pretty cool. There are some of these reworks I will admit I'm not a huge fan of, that being the other two, the Maokai and the Sejuani, but the Zac one I actually quite like, so we'll get into this in today's game here, talking to you guys a bit about the changes. First things first, though, I'll go ahead and list off the teams here so you guys can see what's going on outside of the Zac rework in the game itself. So let's reorganize this. We've got the Kled top, yours truly, that Zac jungle, the Fizz mid, and then the dual lane of Xayah and Lux, and it's looking like we're against their Renekton top here, Elise jungle, Zed mid, and then the dual lane of Jinx, Soraka. So pretty standard stuff. I'm actually quite surprised to see how few people are actually playing the rework champions, because we are on the PBE here, where people normally are quite troll and people are normally testing out the new stuff, but this game seems like it's going to be a little bit more competitive, which I'm actually really looking forward to. So I just want to point that out to you guys, because a lot of these PBE games you might be watching from other YouTubers and stuff might actually be a hell of a whole lot less competitive just because the PBE's nature and all that, but we got lucky in today's game, got matched with what appears to be quite a legit game. But anyways, let's get into the rework here. So first things first, your passive is the exact same as it was before. You use your abilities, you cost 4% of your HP, and if you pick up the blobs from hitting an enemy opponent with your abilities, you replenish 4% of your HP. But the difference is, though, of course, this is nothing different from old Zac, but when you lose HP, you lose 4% of currents, and when you replenish, it's 4% of max. So that's always been a thing with Zac. I just thought I would explain that in case any of you guys are new to Zac. But let's go ahead and get into what's actually different. First things first, it's our Q. So your Q now, what will happen with it is you'll use it in a skill shot fashion. It'll hit the first target that it hits, and if you hit the same target after using the Q on that target, you'll just do the same damage you did before and refresh the slow. So example being hitting the wolf and hit it again, just like that. But what you saw me do in the first time I used the Q was I used my Q, hit the big wolf, and then I tugged one of the other wolves into hit. I kind of made them both kiss, essentially, with the Q. And basically how you would do that is you hit the Q on one target, and then you target something else to hit with the auto attack. And when you do that, you tug them together. But right here, of course, there's nothing else to tug the red buff into, so I will just refresh that damage and slow from our Q. And we'll just take the red buff here. But yeah, that's basically how that works. So it's very, very good, actually, for more crowd control. It basically gives Zac a little bit extra utility they didn't have beforehand. So that's pretty cool, because Zac's Q always felt kind of like it was a really weak slow and a really weak damage source, and it would hit multiple targets because it was AoE before. It would just hit everything in the stretching strike range, whereas now it only hits one target originally, and then you can hit a second target if you stretch spin into it. You can see here we're just using it on one target. We'll have to use our E here. Hard CC, the Scuttle Crab. When you do that, you reduce its armor magic resist from, I think, 60 to 10. Yeah, those are the numbers. So let's hit that up. And I'm going to walk into Elise's jungle here. Just get a ward down by her blue. And it looks like, oh, she's dead. She went bot lane, doesn't have her blue. Okay, works well for me. I'll take it. So we'll just walk over here and take her blue buff. Might as well. As far as your W and E go, they are the exact same as before. Your W, just everything in the range around you will take percentage magic damage based on their HP, and that is pretty strong. And I think you still max that second because of just how spammable it is. And when you pick up blobs, you reduce the cooldown by a whole second. So again, very much the same. Your E is the exact same as well. One thing I have noticed, though, is they kind of changed the way they've written the abilities, but it is in fact the exact same. I've tested myself, so these two spells, no difference. The last thing, though, is your ultimate, and I'll talk about the ultimate in more detail once we have it, but it is very much so different. And let's see if we can gank this Zed here. Looks like we can. Let's go ahead and hit him, and then hit another minion, toss them together, and there's the kill. Easy, and look at that W, getting all those last hits. He got the kill here, so I'm just going to help him push, but also maybe tax a little bit. I'm going to ping this because I want it. And let's see, 450 is my smite. There we go, smite that. Normally the kind of code of conduct when you're playing as a jungler is if you gank in a lane and you get the kill, you let the laner take all the farm, but if you get the assist and the laner gets the kill, in that case then you would try to get at least a little bit of tax, just so you're not falling too far behind as a jungler. Because ganking places is an investment of your time, and you want it to be worthwhile. And I think Elise was looking for something on Fizz, but isn't going to find it here. And I think I might be able to gank this Renekton, actually. Wow, Kled's having a really rough time. I wonder if Renekton's going to stick around, though. Looks like he just might. Let's go ahead and see what we can do here. Alright, I'm not really in range for this. I'm going to cancel it, put it on 9-second cooldown instead of 18. And I'm just going to walk on in, because we're going to have it in 4 seconds here. Here we go. Boom! See you later, son. Alright, there we go. That's what I wanted to see. And we'll go back to base. Yeah. canceling that was a good choice. That's one thing I see a lot of Zac players do, is they'll think, okay, I'm using my E here, because it's a long cooldown, even if I reset it, I should probably just use it to get into the fight a little bit quicker. It's, in a lot of the cases, it's a lot better to do what I did there, and just cancel it, put it on a shorter cooldown, and go from there. As far as itemization here, by the way, guys, I think Zac's itemization is very, very similar from before the rework to post-rework. His abilities have changed slightly, but I think overall, you still want to be thinking about the same things when you're playing Zac. So we'll begin that Bambi Cinder first, extra HP, really, really good stat to have, and extra damage around our target, or around ourselves, I should say, will be good to help us clear, but also just do more damage in general. Let's get these blobs here, and take out the wolves. And we are approaching level 6 here, as we are level 5. So once we hit level 6, I'll talk to you guys a lot about the ultimate. Our old ultimate, of course, I'll mention that just so you get an idea of what the differences really are. It would allow us to bounce 4 times, and each bounce would CC targets, but only the same target once. You couldn't knock them up more than once, but each bounce would do damage. And I think actually the way it worked is I might be wrong about this, but I think if you hit a target with your bounce, it would do damage, and then the follow-up bounces would do reduced damage. I may be wrong about that detail, though. But now it's something totally different where you flatten yourself on the floor. You can pick up opponents and fly yourself up in the air and then land on opponents. It's pretty damn cool. And it looks like Kledd's still struggling in that top lane, even though we ganked the Renekton. That's brutal. But then again, Renekton did have 2 kills, now 3. So Kled was still behind, even though we helped him out. And our blue's here in 10 seconds. I wonder if... No, I can't gank bot lane. Oh, Fizz. Oh, missed. That's unfortunate. One thing I have noticed as well with the new Zac changes is his run animation is totally different. A lot of his animations are slightly different for his abilities. Like his Q, of course, is different because it's not Destruction Strike anymore, it's a whole new ability with that same name. But your run animation, your movement is totally different, and that's... I think it's an upgrade. I think it's pretty cool. And actually, it looks like Elisa's over there. Gank. I'm just gonna smite this so I can finish this off as soon as possible. Get my bounce, and it looks like Elisa's dead again. What is she doing? Elisa's crazy. But actually, our Xayah's going down. Now it's just Swigums and I, the Lux here, versus the world. Can we do it? I think we can. Let's go ahead and get behind Jinx here. And actually, I wonder if we can tug these two together. Yeah, look at that. Let's pop our ultimate here. Bring them over here. Yes! Look at that! Oh, that's so cool! Oh, fuck, we're gonna lose our Lux, though. And I'm getting sneered up by the Soraka. Jinx, what are you doing, though? Tower diving? You crazy? Let's go over here. Oh, okay, let's kill Soraka first. Actually, no, I can't kill Soraka. She's so fast. Alright, I still have my passive here. I might be able to do this. I don't think I can do this. Crap. Alright, I'm in the brush, though. Jinx is really low. I don't know that we can do this. Alright, we're gonna lose Lux here. Can I clean this up, though? Oh my god, I missed. I missed. Holy shit, dude, I'm so boosted. I'm so boosted. They kited us out so well. Damn, they kited us so well. I'm really sad about that. Obviously, I made some misplays there. There's no question about that in anyone's mind. You watching, in my mind, doesn't matter. I fucked up. But, you know what? We're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. I'm confident in that, at least. And, okay, good. I was just looking at our Xayah's build. In Champions, like, she was saying she was gonna go AP Xayah. So I was thinking, wait. When she died originally, I was like, wait, did she die because she's AP Xayah? And then did she come back to lane with AP items? But luckily, that is not the case. We are not that unlucky. But she's gonna die again regardless. Oh, man. Man, you can't leave me like that for no reason. Who left you like that for no reason, man? Like, Lux and I both just died. No one left you. You just tried to fight a 2v1. And of course, missed our Q there. No, it's okay, though. You know what? Our Fizz is huge. We're still doing okay in this jungle compared to their Elise. We are still stronger than her. We are level 6. Our ultimate's come up in 20 seconds. This game's not too bad. And actually, Lux picking up the revenge kill on Jinx. Nice job. Bringing it back. Now, I don't know that I placed my control word over here. That might be mine, but I don't think it is. It is mine. Drat. Alright, I just wasted a pink ward. And actually, Elise is here. Hello. I'm gonna guess you go this way? Yes. Let's go ahead and beat on this bitch. Yeah, there we go. Red Smite coming in handy for the extra damage output. And that gets us a blue buff reset. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm gonna see if I can gank mid here. Oh, the Fizz dive is not quite gonna land with the fish, but he's got his other abilities going. There's the Zed ult. Where's he gonna go? I'm gonna guess in this general area. Bring him over here. Come on to the tower range. Yes. All right, nice. All right, so that worked really nicely for us. One thing that's really important with the Zac ultimate is you gotta make sure that if you want to bring opponents places, you gotta charge it for like a whole second. 1 whole second. That's all you gotta think about. And let's make sure we don't get stunned too soon. Yeah, Renekton could have stunned us there and canceled our E-charge. We did not do it in time. Uh-oh. And Renekton's here too. We are in trouble. But Jinx is not going to kill us just yet. Let's hop the corner of the wall here. And is it Renekton? Oh god, the dragon's going to kill me. I have nowhere to go. Damn it, dude. Damn it. That is so unlucky for me. If I didn't hit the dragon with my Bambi Cinder, I might have been able to get it out. That's so unlucky. Alright, let's just get our finished Cinder Hulk here. Look at their team comp. They're very AD focused aside from their Elise, and their Elise is feeding. She's not very strong. So armor will be their first item build in mind. So I will get the cloth armor towards Ninja Tabby. That'll be really good for us. And our control word's still there, so I have to buy a new one. I still can't believe I bought my control word and placed it. Sometimes I just brainlessly buy control words because I have the gold for it. And that's normally how you should do it, but of course, not when you already have one placed. It looks like some kills be exchanged bottom. Oh, they might get the double here. They will. We lose Fizz, but get doubles. That's worth. But Renekton's here. He's really low, though, so maybe he'll be okay. Let's just clip the wave here. Yeah, one thing that's definitely a good thing to note as well is maxing that E first. It's definitely the way to go still. It increases the range at which you can leap, making your ganks more powerful, and it's also your highest burst spell. Very, very important. Your W is spammable, so you want to max that second. And I think you want to max the Q last, just because it's really just a utility source at this point. And it's also a skill shot that you can miss like that, and when you do miss it, it's going to harm you a little bit as far as how much damage output you can do. So you want to make sure you max that last, because, yeah, it really is just a utility source, which is okay. It's not like it's a bad thing. It's just you don't really need to max a utility source in most cases. Alright, blue's up in 30 seconds here. Let's continue farming our jungle. And have the Raptor's Kiss. That's basically what this ability feels like. It's like you grab one, you grab another, kiss. I don't know, maybe I had a weird childhood, but I saw that happen a lot in like lower grades in elementary school. People are like, oh, this person likes this person? Alright, well then let's just put them in the same room and push them together and see what happens. Kids, right? Kids. Alright, 4 seconds on this. I think I might want to give this one off to Fizz, if he's up for it. Oops, I didn't push slash in there. Or, I meant to say question mark. Yeah, I ended up putting slash in the chat instead. And let's say, like, Kled's actually bringing it back in that top lane against the Renekton. Nice job, getting himself a kill. I think it's because Renekton roamed so much, so Kled managed to catch up. And uh-oh. Looks like you're in trouble, but I might be able to come out in here. I just want to make sure I don't miss. Yeah, we got him. Let's bring you... Actually, let's bring you over here. Okay, so I didn't actually land on top of anybody, nor was I underneath anybody. So this isn't going to work out the way I want it to. I'm just going to get my blobs here, reset a little bit with my E cooldown. Let's come on in here. Oh, there's the burst. There we go. I'm just going to get these blobs. Actually, you know what? That was totally not worth. I took more tower shots by doing that, so I ended up losing more HP. But still, got ourselves some kills. Not bad. But yeah, with your ultimate, you really want to make sure you land on top of people as you charge it, because you can fling yourself up after using it. And if you can't do that, then, well, also try to carry people with it as well. That also does damage. It's all about where you land, right? Because if you carry people, when you land, that's when you do damage. And when you land on top of people, that's also where you do damage. Actually, can we get this set? Alright, he didn't go where I thought he would. It's okay though. Renekton's beasting on us, but I have my passive still, so we are pretty safe in this one. We can chase him down. And Elisa's here too. I don't know, our team's here with us. Are you gonna focus us? Got him. Nice. Alright, Elisa's here for the cleanup. I'm gonna flash the wall here just to try and conserve my HP. And if they keep going after us, I think we can turn this. Do it, Elisa. I dare you. Come on. Oh, I didn't get her. Just got our spiderlings. Where's the rest of our team? Oh, Kled recalled, that's why. Alright, but Lux can do some decent damage here. Like, they're not going to get my blobs. Alright, cool. Yeah, we should probably dip out now, though. Don't want to overstay our welcome. And we did get the dragon. Zaya picking that one up solo. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, so we'll just take ourselves the red. I should have our smite in time, I think. It's only 7 seconds away. Get us a nice regen with that, because the smite does heal. We'll go from there. Yeah, I definitely do like the direction they've taken Zac, though. Overall, this is pretty cool. I thought his Q felt really awkward before the rework. So his Q, although it's kind of awkward still, it's just Zac's an awkward character, and that's why it feels awkward, not because it's an awkward spell itself. It's pretty good for what Zac's kit really is. And his ultimate feels a lot better, too, because before it felt like you would knock up one target and then just do a shit ton of damage to them, and it wasn't really fair. Whereas now it's just one damage source instead of like 4. So it feels a lot more balanced in that way for a tank champion. Because there were games before where I'd play full tank Zac and I would just murk people who would half their HP with just my ult, even though I was full tank. Which isn't right. Let's see if we can catch this guy. Actually Kled's not going for it, so maybe we can't do this. Actually, let's just take the Skull Crab. Unless, Renekton wanna kiss the Scuttle Crab? Yeah, there you go. Alright, that's all we need to do. To assert our dominance by showing that we can make the love happen. Alright, I think Zed uses Shadow, so let's see if we can get on him here. Maybe not so much. And actually, Jinx using Blader and King active. We'll tank that slow, but I think we're okay just to walk out here. We're gonna need some help in this mid lane though. I'm gonna ping that, see if our Kled can maybe ult down, or Xayah can join us. I can just jump into the fight here if they stick around. I'm pretty intimidating in that way. Alright, but I didn't do it in time. There wasn't really a good opportunity to jump in, so I just kind of said, let's just hold on to that. But now I can get another shot. But I have so much gold I want to spend here. Oh, hold on. Let's go for the engage. This one is Jinx. Look at the damage we do to her still. Alright, but our team's not with us on this one. We gotta get out of here. Get out. Whee! Alright. Yeah, that wasn't really a well-executed fight by us. We played that pretty poorly. Unfortunately, didn't land our E on anybody. They kind of just sidestepped where I was hoping they would land. And also, didn't really do the best with our ultimate, because we didn't carry anybody. No one was underneath us when we used it. Let's just get Ninja Tabby here and work towards what I think would be a good item, which is Randuin's. Be very good against the crit and attack speed that they have built. Get all those. Cool. Yeah, they have changed the build path for Randuin's. It's now Warden's Mail and Ruby Crystals instead of the Giant's Belt. And Kled's going in. Oh, is he going to find Elise? I think he just might. But the Repel is coming in here. On the way. Zed's there as well. Alright, looks like Elise should go down here. Why am I so fast? Oh, there we go. Get the assist. That's all I wanted. That's all I needed. We could do this thing off of that, couldn't we? I really want to try out this Rift Herald thing. Because we have the opportunity right now to do so, so I kind of want to try that out. Red Acton's bottom too. This is one of the changes they made with this patch here on the PvE, that if you take out this Rift Herald, whoever gets the buff from it will benefit in getting an improved recall, and then we'll be able to cast some sort of ability. I don't really know how to use it. We're going to figure that out. But once you use it, you can command a Rift Herald to run down the lane and hit the towers up, which is pretty damn cool. So I'm going to try and make sure we get this game. Oops, mine. I'm just gonna make sure my team knows I want this. Let's go ahead and smite it. Give me this buff. Cool. Alright, so now we have improved recall. Let's go ahead and just test that out. Yeah, 4 seconds instead of 8. That's pretty cool. Well, hold on, there's a fight here. I'm on the way. Oh god, our team's in over their heads on this one, but I think we can kill the Elise. Yes, we can. Alright. Let's go on to Zed. Our ultimate is not up, but we're gonna do it the best we can with the cards we've been dealt until we have it up. Alright, Zed doesn't want this anymore. And Kled's doing a nice amount of damage, chasing them off, but... Gun to Zed. Yes. Let's go to the Jinx. Boom, bitch. Get out the way. Nah, we gotta get out of here now, I think. Oh, that's how we use it. We use our trinket. Okay, so our trinket gets replaced until we use it. That's kind of cool. Yeah, let's finish this ward off. This is a bad idea. What am I doing? Boosted 8 I am. Let's get out. Alright, and we're out safely. Very nice. Alright, can we finish our Randuins? No, we can't. What I'm going to try and do here, because mid lane's the only lane we haven't really pushed up at all, is I'm going to go into the mid lane here and use my Rift Herald buff. Because I want to see how this works. Alright, trinket. There we go. So we're building ourselves this buff. Here we go. Alright, buddy. Let's get this tower. So this thing actually tackles the tower and then hits it for a lot, so let's watch this tackle. Boom! That's awesome. I love it. Alright, Rift Herald, what are we going to do next? The thing is, although I'm low HP here, I do get more HP back for picking up my blobs. And it's going to tackle the next turret. Oh, look at that damage. It stunned the Zed too. The Lux combo coming in. Alright, but the Rift Herald's going to die here, but it did a lot of work on the tower. So that is pretty cool. I do like that quite a lot. So definitely an upgrade, I'd say, over what the last Rift Herald did. The last one felt kind of lame. This one's pretty cool. This one also looks like one of the newer Pokemon from Sun and Moon. I don't know if you guys know what I'm referencing, but I saw some images of that on like Twitter and stuff. People were referencing how it looks like the new one of the new Pokemon. I don't know the name of it though. Oh man, there's a fight beginning here. Let's get at this one. Zed, what you doing? What you doing, son? Oh, here we go. Boom, bitch. Kill them all. No, you're not getting away from me. There we go. Slap that bitch to death. And I think Renekton might kill us here, but we have blobs. I'm gonna ping for help. Help me, team. Help me. As long as people stand here, even though Renekton could probably kill everybody, he's still scared, so it works. And is Elise staying? Come on. Come on. Do it. Do it, you bitch. Come on, pop. Oh, my ultimate didn't go off in time. Damn it. Alright, so at least flash. Yeah, I should have done that. Obviously, that was a mistake. I was really hoping that if I caught Elise there with my E, I'd be able to use my ultimate as well to damage and kill her. But really, it's not worth it. She's 1-7. I would have made her 1-8. Still, not worth. Yeah, Renekton got the extra kill on that. Let's see here. We probably want more armor. Their team is really still AD focused. Elise is not doing much. So, our next armor item here. I kind of want to try the Gargoyle's Stone Plate. There's a bunch of new items, right, with this new patch. What does Adaptive Helm do? Magic Resist. See, I already don't want to get this item just because I see it's Magic Resist focused. It's not going to be that good for me. Thornmail, of course, is a good one. But Gargoyle's Stone Plate is really cool because basically what it does is it makes you extremely tanky, and if you use the active, you become even more tanky, and you do less damage, so it's not really that exciting for me, but it's a really good item if you're going full tank and want to do no damage. But yeah, I'm not really a huge fan of that. But at the same time, I kind of want to test it because we're making a video. We're showing you guys the new stuff. So let's do that. I want to show you guys how this all works. They've also changed the way active items look in your abilities. So you can see there the icon around that is much more obvious, much more clear that it is an active item. I think that's pretty cool. And it looks like our improved recall timed out. I think it times out around the same time the Rift Herald dies. I might be wrong about that though. I think it's kind of a good way to go though. In all seriousness, I think it's a smart route they took with that because getting that Rift Herald buff, then having for 20 minutes that improved little burst, felt weird. Felt super weird. And there we go, there's red gone. Renekton's wailing on this turret. He's probably going to get it, but what I'm hoping here is that if he does stick around, I'll be here in time to catch him. Not catch him necessarily, it makes it sound like I'm going to kill him. I'm probably not going to kill this guy, but I will at least be able to clear out the wave. And help this guy a little bit, dude. Make him kiss the minion. Get all the little blobs. Yeah, he doesn't really have the damage to take us out, because we are so heavy in armor right now. Can just be a nuisance to him, though. It looks like our team's clean up the fight. Very nice. And I'm just keeping their one threat at bay. Doing what needs to be done. I'm going to hit up these minions. Have them slap one another. Or kiss one. This whole kit, I mean, Zach's always just been a kind of a really, I don't know, loopy champion in the sense that he's just kind of funky. But with these changes, they make him even more so like that, and I kind of like it. We can almost afford this. It looks like we're actually losing some people mid lane. Looks like Renekton showed up, cleaned them all up. I'm sorry, team. Renekton flashed, though. That's good to know. Let's just smite that big one. Throw these out. Alright, we almost have our Gargoyle's Stone Plate. I'm really excited to show you guys this item, because I haven't used it myself yet, but I'm pretty sure it will be a fun time. Looks like Cled's going in here. He's 2 levels down, though, so I don't know if this is going to go well, but... Oh, it's tugging Renekton back. I mean, their entire team's up. They're probably going to come and help me pretty soon. This feels like a bad idea, but bad ideas are what make League of Legends fun, so let's... Oh, my ultimate got cancelled. Okay. We kill Zed at least? Nope. This is such a bad idea. Why did I do this? I regret this. We can't even afford our gargoyles. Yeah, that was a bad idea. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. I should have done what my instinct was, which was wait for my team. That's the thing with League, man. You want to be able to take on those 1v1s. The 1v1s are what makes League a lot... Or, there's many things that make League fun, but it's one of the things that I find is really fun in League. But you can never trust your opponent to challenge you in those 1v1s or those 2v2s. They're always going to bring the whole cavalry. Oh, that is such a good combo. Nice. Look at that damage. Zaya cleaning those ones up, but Lux really set that one up. And Fizz had a nice hourglass there to keep himself safe. The 3v5 is real. Damn. Our team's filled with beasts. Now we have our Gargoyle's Stone Plate. So let's get in depth here. Let's look at this item and really figure out how it works. So, first of all, base stats, armor, match resist, pretty cool. If 3+ enemy champions are nearby, grants 40 and armor and magic resist. You basically double the stats if you have enemy champions all around you. And as Zac, that's pretty good because there are frequently a bunch of champions around you. You're kind of looking to suicide in with your elastic slingshot and just be in the middle of the fight. And so once you do that, you would, I guess, get those double benefits. But the active portion of it is increases health by 40% and increases champion size, but reduces damage dealt by 60%. So you increase your health by 40, you increase your champion size. I don't think the champion size really means anything other than just visually, you look bigger. But your damage is down by 60%. And what's the cooldown on this? 90-second cooldown. If Stone Skin is active, the health increase becomes 100% instead. Stone Skin, what's the talking about there with that? Oh, get that on here. Oh geez, jump over here, try to help again. See, if I have the stone skin activated, I'm not gonna be able to do that much damage. And let's go ahead and finish that Zed off. Fizz got him. Nice. Alright, Renekton. Let's pop this. We're gonna do no damage now, but we're so insanely tanky. Like, good luck killing us, friend. Oh, and it's already gone? Is that how long it lasts? Okay, so it only lasts for like a few seconds. It doesn't really last that long. Oh, I got canceled because of Soraka silence. Rip. Oh, everyone's dying. Alright, I'm gonna try and get away here. I think I should be able to. I got Flash. Renekton might chase me here, but we have Zion on the way, and I have my leap soon. Okay, we do get away. So yeah, it doesn't last very long. We now know that. I didn't think it would last forever, but I thought it would last a little bit longer than just a few seconds, is which it appeared to last for. Yeah, 9-second cooldown. So yeah, I guess you just use that when you go into the fight and you want to take no damage, but do no damage. Basically, go in with your full burst as Zac, because you do have pretty long cooldowns with your E, and once your E's on cooldown, you're in the fight, you've used all your spells, then you pop it. You survive, you don't take any damage, and then it goes on cooldown, and then you have your spells again. I think that's basically the combo with it. Let's get GA. I think GA would be pretty good for Zac. Wait. What the heck? Guardian Angel builds out an AD now? That is so cool! Holy shit. Alright, so we're not getting GA. I thought GA was still an Armor Matrix's item. I guess we'll get like Deadman's Plate or something, right? Because again, they're all AD, except for Elise, and Elise is useless, so it just makes sense for us. Maybe Thornmail? Nah, let's go Deadman's Plate. Let's sell this, and that'll give us enough gold for that Giant's Belt. So I guess Giant's Belt only builds into... Wait. Alright, I think that's a bug. Yeah, see, that's a bug that they need to fix. Giant's Belt does not build into Randuin's Omen, so that's a bug. Frozen Mallet, it still does. Warmog still does, but yeah, no longer does it build into Randuin's. So they're going to have to change that on the weak client. And actually, Zac, or Renekton, is pushing top. I'm just going to finish this as quick as I can here, and then go and help. Can I finish this quickly? Alright, cool. Not that quick. And oh no, I should have really helped. I really should have. Renekton, do you want a boogie? Let's go this way. Just carried him out of the Luxalt. Damn, I suck. Got the Renekton, or the Randuin slow though. Come on, Renekton, let's go. The alt synergy. No, that was 100% me. That was so funny though. I was trying to say, hey, no worries. That was just so funny. Let's get this towards our Deadmans now. Yeah, as you can see though, we are building full tank Zac. I think that's what I want to recommend you guys do the same, because it is what he's meant to be doing. Of course, full AP is something you still can do. Your AP ratios appear to be pretty good. I mean, your E's obviously still good. Your W's pretty low actually, because it's a percent damage, so it'd be kind of broken if it was really good. But your Q's not that great anymore for an AP Zac build, because you only can hit 1 or 2 targets, depending upon if you make them kiss or whatever. Whereas before, if you build AP Zac, your Q would really do a lot of damage. So I don't know that AP Zac's really that good anymore compared to before. I think it was better before. But with all that said and done, it still can work. I mean, you still can just flop onto people with your ultimate and do a nice burst of damage. But they're really making it a lot tougher to play AP Zac compared to before. That's, without a doubt, the truth. Okay, so let's group with our team here. I'm not sure why we're pushing on here, though. We have the option to get those 2 inhibitors, here and here. So we really should be going for those. Also, Renekton's on his own, overextended. We should try to catch this guy. I think that's our best course here. Okay, he's running away. Let's just push the wave and get this inhibitor. At this point, we've shown enough in today's video that we can start actually looking to win. Oh, Renekton's looking for the fight. I'm on the way. Renekton not coming in? Or not Renekton, Kled. Damn, Zaya just got popped. Oh, why did you go back that way? Okay. This is Randuin slow here. I like how the Randuin slow also shows the range it can be used at now, or how like effective its range is, if that makes sense. It shows a little indicator on the floor now. It's pretty cool. Oh, Elise, you're in for a rude awakening here, friend. Oh, maybe not so much. Let's go and pop our ult here though, and hop over there. Boom. And where are you gonna go, Elise? Where are you gonna go? Right back down. That's what I thought. Kill that bitch. All right, over the wall we go. Let's see if we can get Soraka. Found ya. Can we slow you? Yep. But I only can do so many slows. Alright, let's see if we can catch this Jinx. The thing is here is I do have my active item that makes me take no damage. We're all alone here. This feels like a bad idea. Let's flash. And can I get out? Ooh, not quite. Not quite. My blobs got stuck in the wall. And yeah, we're dead. Rip. Yeah, mistakes were made. Mistakes were absolutely made. Oh, not quite. Not quite at all. Alright. Getting ourselves another chain vest. Okay, team. Let's group and end this one. We got this. So yeah, I wonder why it doesn't tell me how long the active actually lasts for. It tells me what the cooldown is, but it doesn't actually say how long it is I can last in that tanky form. Yeah, it just says it increases those things, so I assume it just increases those things like almost permanently, but not quite permanently, obviously. But a lot longer than it does, in fact. And if Zaya can get away, that'd be really good, but I think she might just go down. Yeah, the Zed ult is really going to steal that one for her. Alright, with our Zaya down, it's going to be really tough for us to actually win, because she is a huge part of our damage. Kled taking a lot of damage here. Jeez. I don't know that we can save him. I think he's dead. I'm going to ping this, though. And Fizz getting caught as well. Ooh, this is looking like it might be good, because there's so many of them grouped up. Let's carry these guys into the tower with us. Come on! Alright, she's connected. Rip. Oh, nice bind. Nice damage. I don't know if it's going to be enough, though. Alright, let's go on to these two here. Oh, God, Jinx is so fast. She dodges everything I do. I just want to live. I don't want any problems. Please just let me live. See, right here, I'm using the active so I can survive this. Okay, and so it only lasts like a brief couple seconds. We now know that. And it looks like their team is probably going for Baron? Or, nope. They don't seem to have a clear plan in mind. You thought you could damage Zac. Lol. Yeah, you really can't hurt the Zac. Zac never dies. Except for the only those 5 times, but we don't count those. 5 deaths, anything past 5 deaths you count, but less than 5 deaths doesn't exist. Non-existent. So let's walk over here, see if we can get to the Baron pit, get that ward down, and maybe steal, because they should be doing it. What, they're not doing Baron? Weird. Alright, we got a big wave top. They're all bot side. Inhib. Wow, typing's hard. Yeah. The reason typing's hard for me, by the way, guys, whenever I'm making videos, is because I sit with my keyboard slightly to the left, and so when I'm typing, I'm kind of moving across the keyboard to type. Because when I'm playing League, I like having myself more centered between the keyboard and the mouse. But normally I have the keyboard centered in front of me when I'm typing. Just the way things go for me. And let's go and pop our Randuin slow here. This Jinx is totally caught. We have Fizz at our side here. We should be able to take her out. And we're doing the damage we can here. Yes, and we get the kill. I like it. Alright, Renekton's pushing, but our team is knocking on the inhibitors. This is what I want to see. We're out-pressuring their team. Their Zed's dead as well. Let's just hop over here and get this inhibitor. It'll take us some time, because we are pretty worthless in the damage department, but it's okay. We bring other things to the table, like crowd control, so we're not totally useless. Pick up these blobs. Okay, and now we can knock on their base. Renekton is alive, but he is not bottom anymore, so we should see him soon. Yep, there he is. And is their team going for something? Let's go and just knock the Zed around. Alright, pop our ultimate here. Or not our ultimate, sorry. Our item that gives us a ton of resists. And Kled's actually pretty deep in there. I'm not sure that we can help him, though. I kind of want to say we can, but I really don't think we can. I think we have to leave. So Zaya's not here. We're missing a lot of our damage. Nice binding. I don't think anything's going to come of that, though. Nice damage, though, too. The red's here. Yeah, let's get this real nice and quick, because if we do this, we'll get some nice HP back from using our abilities and regenning, but also that smite. Wow, Zaya just hit it for 1 health, or for 1 hit. Oh, here we go, here we go. Get onto this Elise. Catch this bitch. She's probably gonna repel here. Wait, she switched forms? Why did she not just repel the Fizz ult? That was so silly. Oh, man. Let's carry these guys over here. Boom, bitch! Kill these guys. Alright, I really set up Lux here for a bad time. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I really should have done that. Okay, it's fine, though. We're cleaning up anyways. Alright, so it's just the Soraka and the Jinx. I think we can get in range here. Boom. Non-range. Damn. The slows. Splash the wall. Boom. There we go. That Zaya damage is crazy. Not bad there, Lux. Yeah, I literally brought Renekton to come and kill her. That was really dumb by me. Yeah, she's a little bit sad. I would be too. Let's just wail on this tower, though. Get some damage done to it. Uh-oh. Taking some tower hits we don't need to take. Zaya's doing some nice damage to the tower, though. As long as we keep Zaya safe, we have the damage to take things out. Let's wail on this some more. Come on, finish it. Alright, their team's up. Their Zed's up. Wits get out. Unless these two are just gonna die. Oh, here we go. Boom! Alright, at least repelled up. There she is. And actually, that's the game here. Hopefully you guys liked the video here today. If you did, make sure to drop that rating. It helps with the channel so much. I would really appreciate the support. And of course, subscribe for more videos. I'm going to be showing you guys a video of each of the reworks, the Zac, the Sejuani, and the Maokai. So definitely stay tuned for those. And let's go ahead and check out the post-game stats here. I'm going to make sure my recording software is recording it. No, it's not. Yeah, PBE is weird like that. So I'll just add window capture, client, PB client. Boom, there we go. And I will also make sure it's full screen for you guys. Fit to screen. Okay, so we went, let's see the damage dealt. So we actually did a decent amount of damage to champions. We did more than our Fizz. And if you guys can recall, our Fizz actually had a really good start to the game, but he is an assassin, so his damage is very limited to who he is assassinating, whereas we're very AoE based. So we did some pretty decent damage, almost compete with their Zed. You can see their Elise was fucking worthless. That player sucked. Damage taken though. Our Kled took a little bit more than us, their Renekton took a little bit more than us, but we still took a lot of damage. But with that said, we did all have a lot of damage reduction in our build, so that might be why we didn't take as much. We also did get an S-, so we had a pretty solid game. We had some of the most gold in our team, actually. Our Xayah got really fed, so she had a little bit more, but we had more than our Lux, more than our Fizz. So we had a pretty good game here, guys. So once again, if you guys did enjoy it, please make sure to support the video with a like rating. I would really appreciate it. And subscribe for more. I'll have those other reworks out soon, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.